Yo, what's up, Santiago? How are you? How's your Sunday? I got the Palmer Invitational up over here on my phone. Morikawa is still, he's on the 11th. He's still up by 2 strokes. Connors is 8 under. Morikawa's 10 under. And then there's like 5 people. It's 7 under. What's up, Toast? Rock show tonight. Done set up for Theory of a Dead Man at the theater. I have no idea what that is, but sounds fun. I'm playing tomorrow. I'm excited. The big news today is I'm playing tomorrow on course for 9 holes with my 2 family members that came over yesterday. I'm playing tomorrow for the first time on course since Florida in December. I'm gonna try to at some point. If I have time, I'll go live. But tomorrow's supposed to be the nicest day, temperature-wise, this week. Next Sunday is supposed to be, I think, like a high of 59, but it's supposed to rain. But tomorrow's the day of the week, so I want to get out into the old backyard setup and hit wedges for at least like 45 minutes. Just my two 56 and 60 kind of gamer wedges, so to speak. I've been using my older wedges in the sim the past couple months because the grooves aren't as crazy between the milling and the sharp grooves and everything, but hoping that all the work and all the swings, all the rounds, all the practice in the simulator will at least slightly pay off for tomorrow. No, you can't really judge it just on one day, but it would be nice if I hit it decent. I may even hit, I don't know. I need to I just don't know. I need to see the first like 2 or 3 holes are probably gonna be kind of hairy, seeing the ball actually fly for the first time in like 4 months. Playing any tournaments? No, I've never played in a tournament. The most tournament that I get is like charity scramble tournaments, and um, once a week with my basketball buddies we do like, I don't know, anywhere from 8 to like 20 people. Just a 2-man scramble. Like we call that a league, but it's pretty unofficial. You just pick names out of a hat and then you play a 2-man scramble. But no, I don't do any of that tournament stuff. Swinging well, trust it. I know. I know I am too. I just know for a fact. I was saying like the first couple holes, it's just gonna be my alignment is gonna be so jacked up because I've been playing so much of the draw now, and most of my golfing career, so to speak, it's been like a slicey fade, and then I played a draw for a little bit, and then last summer I was fighting it, so I said, all right, I'm going back to a fade. But now I've been consistently hitting the draw with the square these past few months. So it's just going to be how far to aim right and that kind of stuff. It's one thing, like all the swing work I've been doing, I know for a fact it's going to help. It's just, it's a different story in the sim, lining up and hitting it like the same exact way every single time, where you know where you're trying to hit it, where you're trying to start it, where you open your stance, shut your stance, versus like a big wide open fairway, and figuring out where I want to aim, where I want to start it, where I want my feet to be, shoulders, all that stuff. What do you think? You guys watching the Arnold Palmer Invitational here? Final round on NBC. Morikawa is up by 2 strokes. You think he's going to hold out and win it or what? Personally, I always hope for a playoff on the final day. I feel like that's the most interesting. It's kind of like bonus coverage with a little more intensity and suspense. I did see though, Keegan Bradley, he shot 29 on the front this morning, which is pretty wild. He had 5 birdies and an eagle. Henley could be. I mean, he's right there. He's 3 back, and he's playing with Morikawa. They're through 10, so they're on 11. They still pretty much have the entire back 9. It's crazy. Like I like having the tournaments be close to where like a couple strokes, like Morikawa makes a mistake or gets an unlucky bounce and happens to like put one OB or something, or has to like lay up and waste a stroke, and then now he's like fighting for par or bogey. A couple strokes here and there, you get a couple putts to drop. Those 2 strokes can go away pretty quick. I feel like tomorrow I'll be fine, especially if I work on my wedges. Those will be fine. Putting will be fine. I think most of my irons will be fine. And mainly it's just driver. Over the past like 2-3 weeks, now that I've been doing the speed training and swinging harder, I've adjusted my driver, and I've been like opening the face a bit more and aiming a bit more right. I feel like that may be a little bit daunting, getting used to that on course. Worried that if I don't square it up, I'll just lose it off the planet to the right. When I was charging batteries on all my stuff, I plugged in my Garmin S60 golf watch. I charged that up, and I partially charged my speaker. I like having tunes out there, as do other people I usually play with. Not one of those people that blast music, but little quiet tunes in the background is nice. And I charged up my lithium batteries for my electric push cart. I'll either do that, take that thing out and make sure it still works and plug it in. I'll either do that tonight or tomorrow. Besides that, hopefully I can just keep it and play off the tee. hopefully it's not. Conditions are good to where it's not super wet and soggy or anything. And as much as I would like to piece together a halfway decent 9 holes, I do want to really keep my speed up with driver and see the ball fly. So it's gonna be really cool. I think the thing I'm most looking forward to is if I actually hit one decent, like I have been. I hit a couple pretty good ones yesterday, like quote unquote on course for a simulator round. If I can get any up towards 260, 270 carry and see what that rolls out to on course, it's gonna be pretty cool with my Garmin watch that tracks everything. I told my family member the one request that I had was play a course with somewhat wider fairways because I'm going to be swinging hard, but I don't know 100% where it's going to be going. Um, just because there's some nine hole courses around here that are a bit shorter, a bit more narrow. I usually hit driver on some of them. Really, if you're trying to score well and play well, you should be hitting less than driver off the tee boxes. But I want to tee it high, let it fly, and have some room to where if I'm a little bit wayward, it's still playable. And also, some of the courses they're so close to where you hit one 30 yards right, 30 yards left, you're hitting other people. So we have a pretty good course that we're gonna play. We'll see how it goes. Really, what I should do, and we'll see if I have time. Really, what I should do if I actually want to have any type of confidence while I'm swinging is I should get there a bit earlier and hit a small bucket of balls first. I'm usually not a big a big warm up person. Usually before I play, usually it's I show up 20, 25 minutes early. I like taking my time setting up my cart and all that stuff. But usually I just do some twists, loosen up a little bit, swing some clubs off to the side, and then roll some putts, and then that's it. Some people I know go through, they stretch, they have to hit balls before they play, but sometimes I don't even putt. Sometimes I kind of just loosen up real quick for a minute and then go to the first tee. But tomorrow I may, just to see, like I said, the ball actually fly, I may actually hit a small bucket of balls. Keegan Bradley is the best scorer right now in the clubhouse finished. He honestly still has a chance. I mean, I don't know if Morikawa's gonna drop 3 strokes here. It's possible, but I gotta play this course. I don't think I've played this on the simulator yet on GS Pro. Try to take a crazy line on 6. Not as crazy as Bryson, but the 6th hole's cool. The 17th hole's cool. Scotty's not playing that great. He's still 3 under, but he's not like top of the leaderboard like typical Scotty has been. They were saying he took some time off from the injury, and they feel like he's not quite 100% back to where he was. They just had Jason Day and his caddy over here talking up a shot. It was either a choke down, come up short, or try to come up short 3-wood, or he's taking, I don't know, it's either a hybrid or a 5-wood, and he's gonna hit he just said he's gonna hit a high draw instead. 7-wood. Wow, so he goes driver 3-wood, 7-wood. Must be a strong lofted 7-wood. Did he do it? Oh, he's short. It's kind of weird with his gapping. Usually you don't see that big of a gap, which he just kind of had. He either hit 3-wood too far or going all the way from 3-wood to 7-wood. All right, Henley's teeing off here. Lost it right in the thick rough. Oh boy. Morikawa 173 ball speed, right down the middle. That's a good commercial from Second Swing. They go, here at Second Swing, we know it's not you, it's your clubs. Jason Day just got to 8 under. He's 2 back. Tied for second. This could end up being, if Morikawa even drops 1 stroke, this could be a pretty good finish. Morikawa 5 wood from 251. Hitting 2 into a par 5. Ooh, he came up short too. All right, easy birdie for Morikawa. 11 under. TPC Sawgrass next week. Huh, Scotty was the first ever last year to go back to back at the Players. He's trying to go for a three-peat. All right, folks. Pretty sleepy chat in here today, so I'm gonna go mess around with my electric cart and make this a shorter one. But we'll see about tomorrow. Like I said, I'm looking forward to playing on course, and if I have the time, I'll hit some wedges and go live while I do that. But catch you guys on the next one, if anyone's still in here.